Welcome to Woodshed Z. My name is Oskar Zybart. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. It'll keep you posted on new activities on the channel. We do videos here on Wednesdays, and this week we're comparing a very special guitar indeed to what has become a favorite on this program. A couple months ago, I did a video comparing two different Epiphone Casinos, a standard to an elite. And that video, for reasons that I don't fully understand, has taken off way beyond a lot of the other videos on this channel. If you haven't seen it, maybe check it out, see for yourself. It might be an interesting primer for what's to follow here today. We're comparing the standard Casino, a Korean-made one from that same video, against a Gibson Custom Shop CS-336. It's easy to get confused with some of the newer limited-run Gibson models of that same shape. Now, the pictures on the screen will show you some of the differences. The 336 has the smaller body shape scaled down compared to the full-size Casino. It's also not a trapeze tailpiece or a full stop tail. It's a stop tail wraparound bridge rather than the separate units that you would often see on these sorts of instruments. A couple things to mention that are interesting. The CS336 is not built like you would find a 330 or even a 335. It is not fully hollow. It's actually a chambered mahogany body. So in some ways it's actually closer to the construction of a Rickenbacker hollow body than it would be to say a 335 or a 330 with a carved mahogany top on top of it. This particular series is limited to 50 units. There are only 50 of these in the world, and Stang Guitars has one of them available for sale as of the beginning of September 2017. We're going to be shooting it out against the Epiphone Casino that we've featured on the program before, and see what you think. Can you hear a difference? That was one of the things that I found strange in the Epiphone video, that in the room when I was playing the two I could hear a difference in the sound, but on the actual recording it wasn't particularly obvious to me. Will this be any different? You'll have to let me know in the comments below. I could definitely hear a difference in person, and yes, the American pickups do sound much nicer. Do they sound 10 times the price nicer? Well, that's up to you to decide. We're going to be feeding them into our usual amplifiers as we always do, both clean and distorted, using a Bogner Wessex overdrive pedal for the distorted passages. Both that pedal and the instrument from Gibson are available from our friends at Stang Guitars. Coming to you this week, a very expensive Gibson and a very budget Epiphone, shooting it out to find out who sounds best for the money on Woodshed Z.